Special up in one sense for a friendly international. The quality on the field, we hope, for entertainment. 1 week from now, exactly, in World Cup Group K, Portugal will be playing their opening match in Houston, Texas. Manchester City youngster, Ruben Diaz, of course, now plays so well. Ronaldo gets it back. He's going to go within 90 seconds. Through. It's a youth team with Coutinho there after a while. That's a nice pass. There's no flag on Ronaldo. Quickly out. Oh yeah. Now it goes. How tight was it? Not all that tight actually. Going over the first corner of the game here. It does indeed go short to Simon. Back to Delibashiru. Bassi, who you wouldn't expect to be back behind Alex Iwobi. His next will be his 100th. Running at Ruben Diaz. Right idea to try and pick out Iwobi. Just well defended. It goes, the already busy Semenyo towards Ronaldo. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Especially him expecting international goal number 144, and he was on. But it is not in. And it should have been. Another winner's medal in the bag recently. Nasser. Chance here at the other end, and that's also pulled wide of the near post. Neither keeper worked. Ignacio got sucked in there. Poor Adams. Rotation is growing. There's quite a chance to grow it. It's set a new record for assists in the Premier League. There's another Premier League that his teammate Gilbert Dallo does well to hook that in there. That's very cleverly done by him. Rest of the Portuguese here. That's been good enough to get round it. Now Iwobi, it goes in. Back to Iwobi, another full play. Didi. That was ambitious, especially for somebody who's scored once. Coutinho straight onto it. Beautiful football. Cookies in the body. That's the focus. There he is. Generation and all that. Portugal wants famous for their own, but I tell you what, this. The yellow card is out for the foul on João Neves. Too sharp. Way too sharp. Left back in the book, as you'd always expect. Iwobi. Looking for the space. Dallo. Just a little touch from Dallo. Still interested here, and he's not the only one. Pedro Neto. One touch. Barely being involved, but that'll feel good. 4 months without a goal for beloved country. Pedro Neto puts the Portuguese in front through the first half in Ladia. He's onside, Dallo. Bassi played him on. Perfect set for the shot on his favoured left, right into the corner. Coutinho, lovely ball. The first touch of Dallo was good too. The cutback was meant for Ronaldo. But now the flag goes up. That must have been tighter than the earlier one. La Liga last season for Sevilla, Paul Adams. 5 into 14 caps for the Super Eagles. That is a good introduction. Another forward run from Semenyo. Well, he's got to be very careful. Edgy there. Very careful, having been booked already. He's going to go in the shelf. Chipped into a big crowd and smashed over the Fernandes. More delicate, the important Koye to keep it out. Cracking hit. A few times. Just in blue for Neto. That was a Didi again. Immaculate, very necessary challenge. Suddenly, away from another on the scene, but quite the hot shot for the Super Eagles. Akor Adams. 6 months, he's got his 6th international goal already, and it's his strength and perseverance that has made this one possible. Less than a minute into that big chance at the other end. It should have been a Portugal corner. 1-1 in Ledia. Instead, Fernandes. Down again. I presume that was meant to be a cross. Tom. Fernandes. Ronaldo. It's been nearly half for the captain, isn't it? I wonder, given the upcoming, see him get another chance in this game. He played the first half last time out with the win against Chile. Couldn't do anything with that. Nicely worked by most of the front line. Ronaldo's filter. So Cameron curls it. Way too close to the keeper. 7 changes, it looks like, for Portugal here at half-time. João Felix, João Cancelo, Renato Veiga, Zizou, Thomas Araujo, Ruben Neves and Nuno Mendes all coming on. Right back, Semedo, Nuno Mendes at left back. What a hit that is. For the first time tonight, Okoye, far for a corner. João Felix bang on target with his first touch. These days at Al Nassr. Cancelo takes the corner. Out by Ndidi, that's worth a hit. Well, what a hit! Even better than the last one. João Felix asking the question, did it go over the line? Quivering crossbar. Wow, that was close. What a hit. And lots of the ball was over the line. Looks like it's all over the line, but Ronaldo. Oh dear. This really isn't his night. Slightly behind him. Bassi has pitched it from Ronaldo. Nicely done. Great feet from the big defender. Trying to find the gaps, Portugal. They're moving it very nicely. Conceição. Cancelo, it's deep. Felix, his third effort in 9 minutes since coming on. Scored a couple of times when they opened up World Cup qualifications. 67th cap tonight. I wondered if they might make some of these changes at the break. It did look like Abdelai Bawene was going to come on. Well, he is now. Sanusi. A decent debut, I think, there for Christian Akpan. Bawene coming on for just his second cap. There's Onyeka for his 45th. Simon, well, his next cap will be number 100. Probably against Madagascar in September. Terem Moffi, be fairly well known to some of these players, because he spent a bit not playing all that much, some time on loan at Porto, last term from Nice. Ajayi going off at the back. Ronaldo. Gonzalo Ramos is coming soon, maybe even now. No goal. The superstar of all superstars. And he's serving it to Dion Benito. That completes a full outfield 10 changes. Bassi. That was confident. He had to get it right, he did. So Felix has now just booted the ball away, and we know what that brings. Don't think it was for the foul. One day they'll stop. It's a well-timed defender from Samuel Costa. Not a movement off the ball from João Felix. Now Cancelo. Conceição again. Francisco Conceição has just found it. And even the very best abroad. at all since being booked, which is either brave or foolish. And they are making that point right now. But deep delivery. Big miss. Fans are complaining, he's not, in fairness. Difficult. The touch on the ball was from Felix. He's on the ball again. He's going to get this time. He won it the last time. Chips one in. Good work for Joao Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Deep. Costa did brilliantly to get something on that. Most were expecting a header before it got to him. Makes the save quite a sharp one as well. Through the crowd. They're still in it. 4 weeks to play. Koye out. Such a giant. Even if he doesn't win it first time around, he can second time around. But the more diminutive Portuguese have played it round him. The risk from Gawene, he's got away with it. Now Chukwueze. Passes on to Murphy. Had to have played it blind and now trying to dribble his way through. Joao Cancelo's done his job. Raúl's down, his wide. That's in the Tele. The thing is, it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's the call Martinez has to make, and that is not an easy one. Onuachu called back for that challenge. Something that's getting involved in. He got the ball, but he's also going to get a card because he got this out fractionally before. Ruben Neves trying to get on with it, but that will come back. Well, in international football, I guess that counts as a high foot. Yamaichi, what an amazing run, lost it. Here's Conceição, set to be the match winner here. So check of the watch, about our 4 minutes. Bernardo Silva will wisely keep it. And Portugal will head west with yet another victory. Much to be expected of Roberto Martinez and his team in the Americas. A week from now they kick off in Ugo, and it's Uzbekistan and Colombia in Miami for Eric Shell and Nigeria. It's a summer off before the AFCON qualifiers start. Played pretty well here tonight, in fairness, and got level and were level for quite a while. Neto's goal cancelled out by Adams, but a beauty from Francisco Conceição sends the Seleção off west with victory.